So many people don't think that, we belong even within the industry, that it's not for us.
Sharon Maxwell is a trailblazer in local construction.
I am one of less than a handful of African American women in the Northwest who has a general contracting firm and specialty firm.
She grew up in Northeast Portland and owns Bratton Construction. She was inspired to become a business owner because others like her, not too long ago, couldn't.
And they were discriminated against and oppressed.
Businesses of color, they're making it day by day.
Camille Applin-Jones works with Kaiser Permanente, which is giving $250,000 to 10 Black-owned businesses in the Northwest.
These are businesses that have historically been hard-pressed to be successful from the beginning.
Bratton Construction got help last year through Kaiser and the Inner City Capital Connections program with improvements, training, and coaching seminars.
I can hire more people from the community that look like me, both men and women.
And for Kaiser, there's a bigger public health interest.
Any group that is excluded in the case of systemic racism doesn't have the same opportunities for economic growth, economic stability, but ultimately they also don't have those same opportunities for total health.
An example is communities of color disproportionately impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic in Oregon, with less access to good health care. So lifting up those minority-owned businesses and jobs can boost economic stability and the health outlook.
An environment where the playing field is leveled.
And to be a role model for my children and my grandchildren.
Sharon Maxwell has seen tough times for Portland's Black community, but she says this help from Kaiser helps her give back too.
Literally building the community up.
That's right. Building the community by building the people first. And as we build the people, they'll build the community, and that builds the city.
In Portland, I'm Galen Etlin for KGW News.